Welcome, fellow explorers, to another exciting episode on The City Discovery. Today, we journey to a land where time began, where humanity took its first steps. A land of mesmerizing beauty, rich cultures, and raw, captivating landscapes. Today, we journey through Africa. From the ancient pyramids of Egypt to the bustling markets of Marrakech. From the majestic Victoria Falls to the vibrant city of Cape Town. Join us as we traverse this magnificent continent to bring you the 25 must-visit places in Africa. Are you ready for an adventure? Let's go! Starting with the thundering spectacle of the Victoria Falls, one of the greatest attractions in Africa and one of the most spectacular waterfalls in the world. Located on the Zambezi River, the falls form the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe. From adrenaline-pumping activities like whitewater rafting and bungee jumping to more leisurely pursuits like river cruises and nature walks, Victoria Falls is a playground for adventurers and nature lovers alike. The local tribes call it Mosi Otunya, the smoke that thunders, a name you'll understand as you witness the clouds of spray rising into the air. From the natural grandeur of Victoria Falls, we move to the bustling city of Marrakesh in Morocco. This vibrant city is a sensory explosion. Explore the labyrinthine Medina with its bustling souks, where the air is filled with the scent of spices and the sounds of bartering traders. Don't miss the famous Jardin Majorelle, a tranquil oasis of cobalt blue buildings set amid a lush green landscape. As the sun sets, head to Jama El Fna Square, where storytellers, musicians, and performers bring ancient traditions to life. Pyramids of Giza, Egypt. We now journey to the timeless sands of Egypt, where the magnificent Pyramids of Giza stand as a testament to the grandeur of ancient civilization. The Great Pyramid, the largest of the three, was built by Pharaoh Khufu and remained the tallest man-made structure for over 3,800 years. Nearby, the enigmatic Sphinx guards these ancient tombs. Exploring these iconic structures is like stepping back in time, offering a glimpse into the fascinating world of the pharaohs. From the deserts of Egypt, we find ourselves in the vibrant city of Cape Town, nestled at the foot of the majestic Table Mountain. This city is a blend of cultures, cuisines, and landscapes. Take a cable car to the top of Table Mountain for a panoramic view of the city. Explore the historic Robben Island, where Nelson Mandela was imprisoned, and stroll through the colorful houses of the Bo-Kaap district. Don't miss the stunning beaches and the charming penguin colony at Boulders Beach. We now journey into the heart of Tanzania, to the vast plains of the Serengeti National Park. This park is famous for its annual migration of over 1.5 million wildebeest and 250,000 zebra. Witnessing this natural spectacle is a sight to behold. The Serengeti is also home to the Big Five: lion, leopard, rhinoceros, elephant, and buffalo, making it one of the best places in the world for wildlife viewing. From the plains of the Serengeti, we ascend to the rooftop of Africa, Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. This majestic peak, standing at 5,895 meters, is the highest mountain in Africa and the highest single freestanding mountain in the world. Embarking on a Kilimanjaro trek is no small feat, but reaching the summit as the sun rises over the African plains is an unforgettable experience. Even if you don't intend to climb, the mountain provides a stunning backdrop to the surrounding national parks. From the chilly heights of Kilimanjaro, we descend to the tropical paradise of Zanzibar. This archipelago off the coast of Tanzania is renowned for its white sandy beaches, turquoise waters, and rich cultural heritage. Visit Stone Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, known for its unique blend of Arab, Persian, Indian, and European architectural styles. Don't miss the Jazani Chwaka Bay National Park, home to the endemic red colobus monkeys. And enjoy the island's famous spice tour to discover why Zanzibar is known as the Spice Island. From island life, we journey into the heart of the Kalahari Desert, to an oasis known as the Okavango Delta in Botswana. This vast, vibrant wetland, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is teeming with wildlife and offers a unique safari experience. Glide through the waterways in a traditional Mokoro canoe, spotting elephants, hippos, and crocodiles. Or embark on a walking safari to encounter lions, leopards, and a myriad of bird species. Of the Okavango, we find ourselves in the highlands of Ethiopia, in the historic town of Lalibela. This town is famous for its monolithic rock-cut churches, considered as one of the greatest architectural marvels in the world. Dating back to the 12th century, these churches were carved out of the rock, creating an intricate system of tunnels and passages connecting each church. The Church of St. George, carved in the shape of a cross, is the most iconic of these structures. We journey back to to South Africa, to the renowned Kruger National Park. This vast nature reserve is home to an impressive number of species, including the Big Five. Here, you can embark on a thrilling game drive, a guided bush walk, or even a hot air balloon safari. The park also offers a variety of accommodations, from luxury lodges to bushveld camps, allowing you to experience the African wilderness up close. The sight of a leopard prowling in the twilight or a herd of elephants crossing your path is a memory that will stay with you forever. From the heart of Africa, we take a flight over the sparkling Indian Ocean, landing in the Eden-like archipelago of the Seychelles. A scattered string of 115 islands, Seychelles is a world-renowned destination for its pristine beaches and azure waters. Here, in this tropical paradise, time seems to stand still. Walk along the powdery sands of Anne-sourced Argent, snorkel in the rich coral gardens of St. Anne Marine National Park, or simply relax under the shade of a palm tree. Seychelles is not just a destination, it's an escape to a tropical dream. We travel back to Egypt, landing in the city once known as Thebes, the pharaoh's capital at the height of their power, Luxor. This city is often referred to as the world's greatest open-air museum. With ancient tombs, temples, and statues that have stood the test of time, Luxor offers a window into the grandeur of ancient Egypt. Visit the Valley of the Kings, where pharaohs were laid to rest in hidden tombs. Marvel at the two monumental statues of Amenhotep IV at the Colossi of Memnon, and explore the sprawling complex of the Karnak Temple, dedicated to the Theban gods and pharaohs. We journey next to the heart of West Africa, to Djen, Mali. This ancient town, established around 250 BC, is one of sub-Saharan Africa's oldest cities. Djen is most known for its distinctive adobe architecture, particularly the Great Mosque of Djen, the largest mud brick building in the world. Every Monday, Djen springs to life with its weekly market, when traders from surrounding regions gather in the square before the Great Mosque, making it one of the most bustling and colorful sights in Africa. From the bustling markets of Djen, we find ourselves in the serene and starkly beautiful landscapes of Sossusvlei in Namibia. Nestled in the heart of the Namib Desert, Sossusvlei is renowned for its towering red sand dunes, some of the highest in the world. The contrast of these fiery dunes against the clear blue sky creates a surreal and captivating landscape. Be sure to climb Big Daddy, the tallest dune, for a breathtaking view, especially at sunrise when the desert colors are at their most vibrant. We head off the mainland again, this time to Madagascar, the world's fourth largest island. A hotspot of biodiversity, Madagascar is home to thousands of species found nowhere else on Earth. Explore the unique spiny forests of the south, the lush rainforests of the east, and the baobab-dotted landscapes of the west. And of course, no visit to Madagascar is complete without a glimpse of the island's most famous inhabitants, the lemurs, in their natural habitat. Welcome to St. Louis, the former capital of French West Africa, located in northern Senegal. This city is a melting pot of cultures and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. St. Louis is known for its colonial architecture, with colorful buildings lining the narrow streets. Traverse the iconic Faidherbe Bridge to the island, the heart of the old city. The city is also famous for its annual jazz festival, one of the most important jazz festivals in Africa. Explore the bustling fish market and take a pirogue tour of the nearby Parc National de la Langue de Barbarie, a haven for migratory birds. From the lively culture of St. Louis, we journeyed to the tranquil islands of Sao Tome and Principe, off the western equatorial coast of Central Africa. These islands are a paradise for nature lovers, with lush rainforests, stunning waterfalls, and rich biodiversity. Explore Obo National Park, a sanctuary for endemic birds and plants. Visit Aroca, an old plantation house, to learn about the country's colonial past and its thriving cocoa industry. Dive into the clear waters, home to vibrant coral reefs and diverse marine life. The islands are also a hatching site for sea turtles, and if you're lucky, you might witness this magical event. Returning to Senegal, we arrive at the unique Lake Retba, or Lac Rose as it's locally known. Just northeast of Dakar, this lake is a natural phenomenon. Due to its high salt content, up to 40% in some areas, the lake takes on a pink hue, especially during the dry season. This lake isn't just a sightseeing spot, it's also a workplace for many locals who harvest the salt. Watch as they cover their skin with shea butter to protect from the salt before wading into the waters. Take a boat tour to fully appreciate the lake's unusual beauty. Remember to bring your camera. You won't see many lakes like this in the world. Our journey now takes us to the northernmost point of Africa, Tunis, the capital of Tunisia. This city is a harmonious blend of ancient and modern. Explore the narrow winding streets of the Medina, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where ancient mosques, traditional hammams, and bustling souks invite you to step back in time. Meanwhile, the modern city boasts wide boulevards, colonial-era architecture, and vibrant cafes. Don't miss the stunning Bardo Museum, home to one of the world's most renowned collections of Roman mosaics. We journey next to the heart of Africa, to the lush, mist-shrouded landscapes of Volcanoes National Park in Rwanda. This park is most famous for one thing: mountain gorillas. Trekking through the dense forest to come face to face with these gentle giants is an experience unlike any other. It's not just about the gorillas, though. The park also offers beautiful hikes to the peaks of dormant volcanoes, bird-watching tours, and visits to the fascinating golden monkeys. We now find ourselves on the shores of the Lake of Stars, Lake Malawi. One of Africa's largest lakes, Lake Malawi is a hub for water sports, from kayaking to snorkeling. The lake is famous for its clear waters and the hundreds of species of colorful cichlids, making it a paradise for freshwater snorkeling and diving. Spend a few days here lounging on the sandy beaches, exploring the vibrant local markets, or visiting the friendly local fishing villages. From the fresh waters of Lake Malawi, we venture into the vast, arid expanses of the Sahara Desert. Spanning across several countries, the Sahara is the largest hot desert in the world. Here, golden sand dunes stretch as far as the eye can see, creating a landscape that's both harsh and beautiful. Experience the nomadic Berber lifestyle, spend a night under a blanket of stars, and witness a stunning Sahara sunrise. We return to Egypt, this time to the awe-inspiring temples of Abu Simbel. Carved out of a mountainside in the 13th century BC, these colossal temples were built by Pharaoh Ramses II. The four towering statues at the entrance are a grand sight to behold. Don't miss the Abu Simbel Sun Festival, when the rising sun aligns to illuminate the inner sanctum of the temple. We journey next to the wild heart of Namibia, the Etosha National Park. Centered around the vast Etosha salt pan, this national park is one of Africa's best for wildlife viewing. From towering elephants and speedy cheetahs to a variety of birds and reptiles, Etosha is a wildlife lover's paradise. Don't miss the chance to watch the animals congregating at the waterholes, especially during the dry season. For its abundant wildlife and the semi-nomadic Maasai people, the Maasai Mara is the quintessential African safari experience. This reserve is world-famous for the Great Migration, where millions of wildebeest, zebras, and antelopes traverse its plains in search of fresh pastures. Beyond the wildlife, the Maasai Mara is a cultural treasure, home to the Maasai people, who continue to live in harmony with the land and the wild. A visit to a traditional Maasai village is a must-do, offering a unique insight into a culture that has resisted the pressures of modernization. And so, we've come to the end of our journey, one that took us across the vast and diverse landscapes of Africa, from its sun-kissed deserts to its lush rainforests, from its bustling cities to its tranquil islands. Each destination we visited is unique, each with its own story to tell, its own beauty to share, its own experiences to offer. But they all have one thing in common: they are all part of the incredible tapestry that is Africa. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, The City Discovery, for more exciting travel content. Until our next journey, stay curious and keep exploring.